Trace, the way you guys came back in the fourth quarter, you put the team on your back and you rallied. What can you say about the way you guys were able to piece together those drives?
I just love this team. I love the fight that we have. I love how everyone just rallied together at the end and fought as hard as we could. I mean, there were things you could in the early game to make that better for us, but that end of the game, there wasn't one person that had anything left in them. I think we all fought, offense, defense, special teams, did everything we could at that end. You know, we came up short, unfortunately, but you know, I'm so proud of how this team fought and how we came together at the end of that game.
Trace, how are you feeling? I saw you limping. Of course, you left the game. You came back in. Tell me about your injury and how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, right now it's kind of unclear exactly what it was, but it was more so a matter of dealing with pain management and stuff like that, and it got to be the point where the pain was super high coming out of the locker room, and then after a little bit, adrenaline or whatever kicked in, and I was able to deal with it for a little bit. So that's kind of all I'm really gonna say about that right now. But for me, I was gonna be out there. If they told me I could, then I was gonna be out there.
Your journey comes full circle. You said you started in Florida, 40 consecutive starts. You finished in Florida. Obviously, it's not the finish you want, but what are the things you're going to take with you along the way as you prepare for the next step in your life?
Yeah, all the lessons that I've learned, the ups, the downs, battling through adversity, those are things that I'll be able to carry on. I mean, what do you say, 40 games or whatever it was that I've played. There's a lot to be learned in that time. That's a lot of experience, and a lot of experience that I'm going to be able to carry with me and use at the next level. So I think for me, that's all I'm going to be able to do is just continue to grow and learn.
And the next step is the draft. How do you prepare for that? How do you get ready?
Yeah, just face everything head on as I always have. And then I've always been one that's been counted out, and I'm always going to fight, and that's me. So I think that's kind of who I've always been, and I'm not going to change that now. I just got to keep working to get better and keep improving every single day, and then, powers that be will make their decisions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coach, obviously this wasn't the outcome you were looking for, but the way this team rallied together, they're a special group. What can you say about how they finished this one?
Yeah, obviously you got to give Kentucky credit. You can't play a good half against a good football team, and we played a really good second half. But I do think it says a lot about the character and the heart on our team. A lot of teams would not battle back like that the way we did. So it wasn't good enough. We got a lot of things we got to get cleaned up. These seniors have had great careers. We had a good season, could have been better. We got to get back to work.
You mentioned how special this class is, the legacy this class has. Can you put into words just how special they are?
Yeah, it's hard to express. A guy like Trace McSorley and all these seniors, they came to Penn State at a tough time. They believed in us. They believed in me. You look at what we've been able to do over the last 3 years, pretty impressive, and that's on their backs. And they've also left a legacy with the younger players on how to work and how to prepare. So, bright things in our future, and that's because of the seniors and how they've led and how they've worked.
And as for Trace, I saw you share an embrace with him just a moment ago. It's going to be hard to say goodbye. What do you see for his future, and what is the advice that you're giving him as he goes on to the next round?
Yeah, I love Trace for so many reasons, more than just football. I got a great relationship with him and his mom and his dad and his sister. They're like family. They really are. They're like family to me. And you talk about his arm. You talk about his ability to make plays with his feet, but it's really his heart. It's really his heart that's won a lot of games here at Penn State. It's his mind. It's his ability to put the team ahead of himself. Like today, going out and battling through injury and almost giving us a chance to win the game.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you so much.